Hello, everyone,
Bless
and
you.
welcome. Yes, these are the people I'm playing with. It's gonna be
Hello.
fun. Say hello to the YouTube atmosphere that will probably never see this video, but I'll still get demonetized for some reason, even though I don't have any money.
Well, you only get monetized with a certain amount of subscribers and views.
Hopefully, I can hit 1,000 before the end of the year. If I can hit 1,000 before the end of the year, then we're in good company.
Is it 1,000 average views or 1,000 subscribers?
Sub. Yeah, I have 1,000
Awesome.
subs.
That's not bad.
And then you also have to have an average view count after that, I believe.
Yes. But
It'd be a
hello, everyone.
total view count.
Welcome to insert creative name here, because we don't have a name yet, but we might.
Yet.
We'll see. I am joined.
And honestly, that might stick.
It might. I honestly was going to change the server's name to just fit in insert a creative name here, but that is just the server icon.
So Jalen, I would like to let you kindly you are cutting out.
Yeah.
May I ask where I find all my spell save DC and spell attack bonuses? Because this is honestly my forecaster, and this player's handbook has me lost.
Dude, you might want to just use D&D Beyond. It's like it has everything on here for you. It's a lot easier.
Did you play Cleric in Cole's Camp for like
So
2
I played
weeks?
Paladin.
Oh yeah, that's right. No,
Honestly, I don't even remember.
you thought you were, but then you accidentally built the cleric.
No, I was going to build a cleric and I accidentally built a paladin.
Oh, I had it backwards.
Yep.
My bad.
That's kind of fun.
I intentionally made it cleric this time. Although I still made it war domain. So I still have some healing spells. I have Spare the Dying and Bless, which isn't a healing spell, but it definitely helps you out.
I mean, it saves the lives. It's on my back.
Do you have healing word?
I do not.
Oh,
All my cantrips are Spare the Dying.
Well,
Sacred
healing word.
Flame. I know. I'm gonna name my cantrips first. Spare the Dying, Sacred Flame, Mending, and then for my spells, I have Bless and Detect Magic. Although my second level, I do another first level spell. I will probably pick Healing.
Okay. I was just saying because it's a bonus action instead of a normal action, so you could use it a lot.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Alrighty, boys.
I still. Oh, I found something.
Your attack mod should be
Hello?
Oh no, I died. Oh, I'm dead. Dang it, I'm dead. I thought I would die in a ball of fire. Instead, I'm just dying on a Discord call.
Hello?
Hello?
Okay, I wasn't sure. I could barely hear you.
Your wisdom mod should be your bonus.
Plus anything?
No, I mean, when you
Plus 10.
So, Wisdom mod plus 10.
Mm-hmm.
And that's spell save DC or spell attack?
The bonus is the wisdom mod, and the spell save DC is your mod plus 10.
Awesome.
DC is 8 plus your proficiency is the modifier, but yeah, plus 10. Just because that will change as you level up.
Valen, you're really, really cutting out.
We're getting like every other word.
Every other. Okay. Can you hear me now?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just had to eat my microphone. Alright then.
Yes.
Gonna put my face up to the pop filter. But if I were to talk like this.
Is there any way you can put the mic closer to the pop filter itself?
I can, but it won't be in the stand. I will try though. Okay.
And that way you can be closer to the filter, and the filter can be closer to the mic. That way. Awesome.
And now I'm done. Okay. every other word. Pup, 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 pup.
So starting hit points is my con mod, which is plus a d8.
I'm exposing our DMs to everybody.
You're starting
6.
D8. It should just be plus. Yeah.
It's gonna be 8. It's the full D8 plus 2.
Full d8 plus 2.
Wait, yeah, where'd you get the +2?
You don't roll for your initial. You roll every time you level up. Like level 1, it's D8 plus 2.
I thought it was the D8 plus your con mod.
It's
Or it was your hit dice plus the con mod.
Yeah, his con mod is 2, so it'll be
Oh,
8 plus 2.
No, my con mod is 0.
yeah.
Oh.
Saying,
Yeah.
yeah.
Just a 0 then. So
Oh,
it's just an
Just
8.
8.
just 8.
Oh, you're right.
And every time you level up afterwards, you roll.
Yes. So I have 8. My initiative modifier is -2.
Dude, I can't wait for level 2 where my initiative modifier is going to be plus.
Your initial. What? I was missing.
I can't wait for level 2 when my initiative modifier becomes plus 7.
Oh God. What's
Damn.
your class again?
Wizard.
Ah.
Oh right, Cole was doing that. I'm like, yeah. I told myself, stupid future Jalen. I told you like last week, hey, you should probably plan around Cole, and I didn't, like an idiot. Or did I? No,
Well,
I didn't.
I rolled my 3d20 to see which one's going to be good for this session. 2 of them rolled 2s, the other one rolled an 8. So
Yikes.
Well then. Oh God.
That my phone's.
got to make sure my dice aren't acting up.
Oh, that was satisfying.
Oh,
All right, I'm ready to go. You guys are.
y'all ready? Any
I'm ready.
Joseph, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Although my dice aren't settling into their thing, but that's awesome.
I'm ready.
All right.
Jalen,
Then-
do you require a copy?
Do I require what?
A copy of my sheet.
I do require a copy of your sheet, but you can send that to me after this.
Okay.
Let's get started. Welcome everyone to Insert Creative Name here. I know you all just heard like all of our technical difficulties in our setup. I promise you we're not. Well, we are amateurs.
Every last one of us.
Every last one of us. And I want to start off the amateurs section because I don't know how to do an intro. Why don't we go around introducing our characters, name, race, and other things? Well, maybe not the backstory, but all of that. All that superficial jazz.
Who's gonna go first?
Alphabetical order.
No. Let's everyone's initiative modifier. Mine's -2.
I'm dead.
God damn. Plus
what?
+4.
All right.
Mine's +5, but I'm nervous, so I don't want to go first.
Got a +2.
I'll be Gideon first.
All right.
That's going first.
So my name is Arithos. I am a half-elf ranger, male. I have sandy blonde hair. My skin is like sun-touched kind of thing because I've been on the sun a lot. over the years. My eyes are like this deep green kind of thing. I'm 35, which is still young in the eyes of our elven people. Uh, Good $1.50, $1.75 wet, whenever for weight size, Yeah, and I'm kind of just a regular
Sweet.
classic ranger.
Nice.
I'm definitely not going next. I have a -2 mod.
Oh, I guess I'll go next since I actually had the highest. I am my 30-year-old female. I have blue eyes, black hair. I weigh 130 pounds. I'm a high elf. 30 is really kind of young for a high elf. And I am a rogue, going to be an arcane tricks.
So you're a BB still?
Well, I mean, I'm 30.
Well,
Not
yeah,
baby.
that kind of like feel like child.
Don't
It's
they?
not child. It's just that they live forever, as far as I know. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
but I
They
know-
live to be
They
800.
mature at the same age as humans. They just live longer.
Gotcha.
All right, now
To another elf
Cole.
fetus.
All right. A gnome wizard named Conrad Fletcher.
Oh,
I'm 28 years old. I stand at a height of 3'8".
Oh yeah.
I've got smoothed back black hair that doesn't go too long. It's short. I'm white and I have striking blue eyes. Wearing a green and purple robe. And on my shoulder is a little hummingbird.
I am Marco Goldstein. I'm a hill dwarf cleric. Let me scroll to my second page. I am 60, which is fairly young for a dwarf. I stand at 4'8". I'm 170 pounds. My hair is a blonde, a sort of dark blonde. I'm tan from the sun because I've been out of my hill, and my eyes are green. And yeah, pretty cool. I'm a war domain cleric.
Well then, that seems to be everyone. Now that we know our people, we know our players, it's time we get started. You find yourselves. Hang on. I knew I need to put this in. I'll put this in general. You guys find yourselves on the nice little coast of Treasure Coast.
Oh,
Sorry.
You find yourselves in the town of Antistamp. Actually, no, it's Antistamp. I forgot. It's Antistamp, a town known normally for its small amounts of gambling rings, its fine cuisine, and the fact that it has one of the smallest ports known to the 9 regions of this entire plane. However, it's one of the most crowded.
hello.
Hello.
Can y'all still hear me?
No.
Ah!
Are you near your mic?
I am eating my microphone. Okay. I'm just gonna hold it up here for the rest of the time. Okay. So,
The ancient trick of turning it off and on again works like a dream.
are you sure about that? Are you absolutely sure about that? Because I just did it. Anyway, did I? Where did I cut out?
He told us about gambling rings in the town of Amsterdam.
Sam.
Not
Nice.
The town of Antistamp, not Amsterdam, is one of the smallest port towns in the 9 regions of this world. However, it is still known for lots of crime, where it has gambling rings. A mafia lives here a bit. but it's also known for its fine cuisine. The fact that the ships that come and go here normally leave very much like a dinghy would, and then come back as a galleon.
So it's kind of like Venice.
In a sense,
Or
it's
maybe
like
Sicily.
Venice.
Awesome.
Nice.
The idea of fame and fortune starting here is very widely known, which is why, despite all of the massive amounts of crime that happen in said city, people still flock here for the idea of a grand adventure. We will start for everybody who can hear me normally.
Wow.
Keep it in.
Like, just so that way everyone can just be like, wait, what? What? Okay, well, that aside, I'm not looking at that. Okay, can y'all hear me now? Am I coming through clearly?
Yes.
Okay.
Right now, anyway.
Whew, this is gonna become a recurring thing, isn't it? All right, gonna.
What?
Heck yeah, technical difficulties for the win. Let's go.
Hey, we're gonna get it, guys. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be amazing. All right. Speaking of amazing, I was trying to ask, did everybody change their names to their characters? I know Joseph did.
Did I what characters? I couldn't hear that. What was your question?
There, I did it.
Oh, do we change our nicknames to our character?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't. I need to do that, I guess.
Oh,
How the fuck do I do that?
You-
Right click on yourself in the list on the. Are you on a computer or phone? Because if you're on a computer, you would right click on yourself on the right. And then there would be, I think, a change nickname option that pulls up in the tab that. So instead of being perfect failure within this server, it would show you as your character's name or whatever you put in as your nickname.
did it.
Sylvie Sakaki.
Sakaki?
Sakaki. Okay.
Okay.
I put emphasis on the wrong syllable.
It's Sakaki.
I just
Sakaki.
Sakaki just made me die. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
Fuck what now?
That's a very Sylvie Sakaki.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna lie.
This is why I'm a cleric.
Yes, this right here. This is why I'm Eric.
Alright, so we start.
Yes.
Did it show up?
Has not yet on my computer.
Yeah, you're good, Ditto. Don't worry about it.
All right.
I was just gonna start referring to everybody by character names, just so that way people aren't worried about what's going on. I need a background for everyone to look at. Okay.
For the town?
Yes, for the town.
Fantasy Venice.
We'll save this. All right. Here we go. We will start with Arthas.
All right.
I thought it was Erithus.
I am not a clever man. I did not remember everything when it was being said. I was working on more technical things. So,
How is it pronounced, Gideon?
Erithus.
I got it right.
Arethus.
It's okay. Okay, cool.
I will put this in my DM screen. So, Arethus, as you've made it You've finally made it here into the town of Antistamp. And all the buildings seem to be pretty, like, from where you've come from, buildings bigger than trees were kind of interesting to behold. The idea of everything being so neatly compact and everyone is standing next to each other as opposed to everyone is free range to move around and do whatever they please is kind of feels alien in a sense because this is a port town. There's a dwarven child and a small half-orc kid. They're just running by past you. One is holding a stick, and the other one looks very afraid as he's running away from his oppressor. That's the word. I'm gonna start doing edits and stuff. We're gonna put this in here though. That's the size of the town.
Oh,
Where you have entered, if you can click on it,
Yeah.
right below the number 2, that is where you are.
That's where I am.
That is where you are. So
All right.
roll me a perception check.
Perception.
first roll again, guys. This is a make or break moment.
That's wisdom, right?
Yes.
Si, senor.
9.
9.
We're off
9.
to a great start. All right. You see a meat stall not too far away with a very large banner on top of it saying, "Things on sticks." There's meat on a stick, there's vegetables on a stick, there's a fish on a stick. There even looks to be like a little joke of a chocolate figurine that looks like a halfling on a stick.
It's kind of terrible.
As the tavern owner, well, not the tavern owner, the stall keeper is just looking at it. Hello, welcome! You, sir, come here, come here, come here. You want to try something on a stick? I got you a thing on a stick, I got you a thing on a stick, I got you another thing on a stick. Everything goes great on a stick.
Afraid I already ate today.
Well, you know what? There's something even better than a thing on a stick. A thing on a stick in a box. He holds out like a small container where it has like a full-on meat kebab on the inside of it. We have a special ability that allows this thing of a ray of frost. It allows you to keep the meat on a stick cool and cold, just so that way you can, every time you go out and every time you go do something, you can have meat on a stick for later.
I'm afraid I run you down on this one, mate.
I'm sorry, I couldn't quite catch that. You said you wanted 3?
No, thank you.
You said you wanted 4.
I'm not.
Honey!
Fine, I'll
This man
take
says
1. I'll take 1 then.
This man says he wants 3 plus 1. Here in the back. You idiot! I'll give him 1. I'm sorry, sir. He's special.
Jalen,
Yes, I'm still
you're still there?
here. Yes.
Good. We lost you for a second, I think.
Yes. The NPC screamed and then died of a heart attack.
That's the thing I made. Just in case, like, if I break out again, this is what she said.
Y'all don't want to try switching over to something different, right? Like,
Well, I believe it's a connect problem.
yeah,
Unless I'm mistaken.
Yeah, I think it's just more my connection.
gotcha.
Are you particularly far from your router?
Not necessarily,
Do you have T-Mobile?
because no, I have AT&T.
No, I mean T-Mobile for your phone.
No, I have AT&T. No, I have Spectrum. Or no, like my company is AT&T, but
Okay, because T-Mobile is providing free data through the coronavirus thing.
so is.
And I was gonna say that you could use a T-Mobile hotspot on your for your computer's Wi-Fi.
It's valid.
You know, people aren't gonna see where I'm going because this doesn't have my webcam on. I thought about doing that for a second, but all right, I should not be far from my router ever. I shouldn't be far from my router ever again because I'm literally.